We're going to be having our focus right now on the Nigerian Professional Football League. Now, of course, looking at this right now, clubs, apart from two clubs, Aqua United and Lobby Stars, have agreed that the season should end without any promotion or relegation to these clubs. Now, looking at this right now, we can see for sure that these clubs have agreed right now that the season can come to an end, but we'll have two representatives who will go for the continental duties. Looking at that over there, Plateau United and one of those clubs that will go for continental duties. But this will be related to what happened in 2018 right here now. Of course, we know that the Covid19 brought an abrupt halt when it comes to Nigerian Professional Football League. The season itself, it brought a halt because of the Covid-19 outbreak. But right now, we know that these clubs have come together to say, the clubs in mention, Kwara United, Kano Pillars, Katsina United, Jigawa Golden Stars FC, Adamawa United, Wicked Tourists, MFM FC, Sunshine Stars, Aimba FC, Warri Wolves, Abia Warriors, Nasarawa United, FC Fine Uba, Dakada International FC, Heartland, Rivers United and Plateau United have all agreed that it should come to an end without any promotion or relegation. Now, looking further, we could say two clubs, Aqua United and Lobby Stars, abstained from the voting. This voting was done at 7:59 p.m. Now, looking at this now, since we have the sport director for MFM right here, what's your take concerning this, the voting right now and the conclusion for the NPFL?
Is it official? That's the first thing.
Okay.
It's not official. The LMC has not said anything. There's no official statement. So we treat it as rumor.
Okay.
As it will. I'm not saying it's a lie.
All right.
But I'm saying there's no official statement to that for now. I'd rather be asking myself, have we found a cure for coronavirus?
Okay.
Can we even play football this year?
At this time, okay.
So what we're just talking about now are just mere semantics. Let's get to what? Listen to Boss Mustafa, the Secretary to the Federal Government of Nigeria. He said a few days ago that right now the government is not thinking about sport. So what are we even bothering ourselves over? 17 teams, 20 teams and what have you. Even if we agree, at the end of the day, can we play sport? Okay,
looking at this right now, do you think if it gets to happen just like 2018, do you think it's fair enough, this point per game, will it work in the Nigerian system?
The best option is PPG. That's what it is. That's the best option. Is the fairest of the challenges that we have right now. We have determined who should, not even a champion. We need to present representatives on the continent, the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederation Cup. So you look at the table, it's about the teams now, Plateau United, Eyimba, Rivers United and what have you. But again, we all have interest. That's the problem of Nigeria. We don't follow the rules. We have a way of bending them when it suits us and what have you. So it's a difficult situation we find ourselves. But hey, bottom line, rumors, what have you, until we hear from the LMC, the truth is that 17 clubs have said, let's just forget about the league, let us move on. So moving on, what lessons are we going to learn from what has happened to us? I said to people, the reason the La Liga, the Premiership, the Bundesliga, the Serie A are playing, it's because there's plenty of money. If you don't play, there's money that you're going to lose at the end of the day. And if you don't play, there's money you're going to pay to the TV companies.
Do you think the Nigerian Professional Football League don't have anything to lose? Looking at the fact that these players were supposed to be tested, remember, they're supposed to be tested. Just the amount to get these test kits was a problem to the resumption of the league. We
can't even test Nigerians. We don't have kits to test Nigerians. And now we're talking about, on the average, March Day, we're going to have a minimum of 100 persons in the stadium. Who is going to pay for it? We've been told, let's use the Lagos template. It costs between 40 and 50,000 to test one person. You test before games, maybe after 3, we're not going to play games every day. If we have agreed now it's going to be the Super 6, or we decide that, okay, MFM will travel from Lagos to Maiduguri to go and play or wherever. When you get there, after the game, you are back. Before you play your next game, you are tested again. So you need ₦1 million. That's a minimum to get this done. You can't even speak to a governor right now. I spoke with a colleague of mine, and he said, look, I can't stand in front of my governor to ask him to give me money to play football. We are going to play the Super 6. Who is going to pay for that? We are supposed to play in Benin City. There's problem in Benin City, in Edo State. So really, let's call it a day and just PPG has shown us that Plate United are topping the table. We have this and that. CAF, these are our representatives next season Continental Championship. So what are we bothering?
So now looking at this right now, you're fine, you're okay with Plateau United representing Nigeria, the Nigerian Professional Football League in the continental level.
We've done this before. I mean, when we did it the last time, we didn't have any reason at all in 2018.
Yes, we just ended.
We're just joking, playing around. It's World Cup. We have to stop. Other countries were playing football. We're doing World Cup. With the World Cup, we knew we won't go beyond the first or second round. You know, we went and came back. The league suffered. There was no money to play the league. And we declared Lobby Stars had to represent Nigeria. So if we have done it before, when we didn't have any reason, now we have genuine reason to say we can't play football at this point. What lessons are we going to learn? We never learn nothing.
Now looking at the teams on the relegation zone right now, you're saying there'll be no cause for alarm from these teams because they say, according to the rumor, no relegation, no promotion.
Simple.
Just point per game.
If you look at the table, which we had the table, from number 10 to number 20, any team from number 10 to number 20 could still go down. If we say, let's play the league.
Not even minding the number of games that are remaining.
We have how many games? 12 or thereabout. If we say, let's continue, let's play the league. I'm saying from number 10 to number 20, you stand a chance of being relegated. Now you have an opportunity of not playing at all and you are not relegated. Why won't you vote that the league should be cancelled?
So it was an opportunity for...
It was an opportunity for Kwara United, the National United, you know, even MFM.
Okay.
You know, everybody. Let's just end the league. Why we waste? If we say let's play the league, at the end of the year, at the end of the season, how much are you getting? What do you get? Nothing.
Okay.
The minister, the secretary to the government said that. You know, he said the leagues, those who are playing the leagues outside of Nigeria, is big business. What is our own? It is play. You play, you go to my group, go there, you come back. You know, like I always say, my GO to look at will ask me sometimes, Bro Godwin, what are we playing for?
Okay.
You know, I say, sir, we are helping the youth. That's what we are doing. So there's the business end of it, we have not embraced at all. So I think it's a fantastic decision. Let's just take. You must have a loser. For you to have a winner, there has to be a loser. Yeah. Some things are, every team from number 10 to number 20, the Abia Warriors, the Kwara United, Nassau United, Adamawa United, in celebration, they roll out the drums, say, thank God, like we say in Yoruba, the league has been cancelled. But from number 1 to number 9, some teams felt or are feeling that we can get on the continent. That was why they were asking for Super 6. If you play Super 6, Rangers International stands a chance of qualifying to play on the continent because they've got a good team. But right now, someone has to suffer.
Okay, of course, we'll see how things pans out in the Nigerian Professional Football League. Getting a contribution from here, of course, this is Samuel from Jos. He says, good afternoon to you. I want to plead with the clubs and management to continue the league.
How?
We need to ask Samuel this question right now.
You can't travel. You can't leave Lagos and go to Ibadan.
There's a travel ban.
There's a travel ban, not by the clubs, by the federal government.
So
the secretary to government has said, we're not thinking about football now. That we might think about a review sometime in July. So if he says, let's play football, how do you play football? Where will you bring? Now, even Shehu Diko, the last time we were talking, chairman of the league management company, says, across the world, the government has a way of supporting the clubs. That's what it is. So that means government will have to foot the bill of testing. The same government cannot test citizens.
Of also fumigating and all others.
You fumigate, the stadium, you disinfect the balls, everything about, even, just name it.
And we don't have such amount right now to
all that. We can't even test Nigerians. So it's football that is play that you want to go and start testing.
Okay.